Happy Sunday, everybody. Good day to all the dysfunctionals. Welcome back to my channel and your channel, The Dysfunctional Functional. First, I want to start off by saying how much I have appreciated all the love and support. You have been so amazing in this new venture of YouTubing and trying to just share who I am on this platform. You know a girl's going to ask you to kindly hit that like button for this vid and smash that bell for all the dysfunction that's going to take place in this channel in the future. So without further ado, today's video is going to be my budget setup. Today is March 31st and I'm a little bit behind because normally I have this set up. So what I'll be doing is showing you the budget sheet that I create and just getting my finances in order for the new month that's coming up tomorrow, April 1st. I can't believe these days are flowing so quick. Quick. So I was just trying to, these I think are some stickers from Walmart. Just use up some of my stuff. So as far as my budget stuff, I don't really get too decorative because, again, it needs to be functional. So I was going to use these, and then I bought these pens. I've tried them as far as like a test swatch, but these are the Zig Millenniums, and I like them. They were $12.99, but of course, again, your girl's motto, I don't pay full price for nothing. So I think this particular day they had in Hobby Lobby, which is where I got them from, they had 50% off of all pens that was like $9.99 or higher. So I got these. I like them. Let me see what size. Well, it ain't listing. But in this size, you get I put them back in order. No, I didn't. You get a 005, a 03, a 05, a 08, and that might be a 01. But yeah, these is pretty neat. I like them. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. This shouldn't be too long, you guys. I got a lot of planning to do. With the first of the month, you're trying to get things set up. So let me get this together. This particular, this is the current week. I didn't use my sheet because I was going to be paying off a few things. And man, I made some payments this month. And I'm just so happy. I paid off 6 bills. Do you hear me? 6 bills. And I mean, I just feel like a weight has been completely lifted off of me. And I'm due to pay my car off. I have about $1,600 left to pay my car off. I've had this car for what? Almost, wait a minute. I bought it, it's a 13. I bought it at the end of 12. And so this is is it 6 years? Well, I'm at 19, a little over 6 years, yeah. So I think I did a 6-year plan, but I have like 5 more payments to pay it off. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and knock that bad boy off. And then also, I'm really trying to get a cap on my student loans. Man, because them student loans is a beast. And I'm kind of mad at myself because I had a free ride in school and was just trying to be grown. Got married at 20. And I went about 2.5 years strong. But my husband, that's a long story. My ex-husband, shall I say. That's a long story. He had me stressed out along with working full time. You know what I'm saying? And just trying to do the most, which is me, the dysfunctional functional. I set out. I went on and withdrew before my grades suffered because I was on an academic scholarship. And where's my sheet? Here it is. And I went back to school and incurred student loans. I mean, I ain't gonna say many, but a lot of regrets in my life, but letting go of my scholarship is one of them. So if you can avoid from, getting student loan debt, I highly encourage you, if you have a, you know what I'm saying, a work to school program, you know, that gives you tuition reimbursement, utilize that. And I'm not going to put it all on student loans, because I've had pretty good jobs where, you know, they've paid me tuition reimbursement, but you know, when you in a crunch and you need that money, you don't apply it. So here I am. Let's just say I started out with $70,000 in student loan debt. And because of interest in the years, I'm up to like 88,000. So that's on my radar to get that paid down, because that's like, it plagues me at night. Anyway, I'm already getting set up for April, but I'm gonna stay with this. What was this? Look, my mind done got so bad. Was this the damn it? My mind done got bad. What is this? The Happy Planet, not Happy Planet Girl. What's the one that everybody's into? I can't even think of it, but I was like, I don't really like it because it has all of this, but since I went on and put this in here, I was like, I'll use it for the last month, and then I'm going to switch out because I have nothing else left. What is it called, y'all? I already know what it is. My mind done went blank because I'm thinking about bills. So let me move this to the side. So this is, like I said, the sheet that I use. I created this on Excel, and it just helps me. And just to give you a basic overview of it, if you guys want this, let me know. I'll make it available to you. But I do a cash envelope system every 2 weeks. I get paid bi-weekly, and I'm also a landlord, so, and I run a business. But I created this to keep up with my expenses, because a lot of these kids, they just don't serve my purpose. So this keeps track of your income, and if you are if you believe in God and you're a church goer, this is like off the top type percentages that you need to account for. This is my cash envelopes, and then this is like a sum of all of this up here for this area. And so again, I created this. This is made specifically for the classic size, which I think I print this at an 84 or 85% ratio. And then let me go back. This has the bills, because your girl, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm eliminating them. I have a lot of bills. So on the first side, you got the area to list 9 bills. And then back here, I think, yeah, you got up to 30 bills on this sheet. And so the whole purpose of this was to list the bill name, and then the grayed out, the highlighted area is where you can put like your confirmation numbers. Again, I'm a data analyst by trade. I keep track of everything. I have to be able to go back. If, you know, someone said you didn't pay this or you didn't pay that, I have the confirmation wrote down, and that's just something that I've done for a long time. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me grab my little handy dandy toolbox. That's what I call it. It's a toolbox, because this is the stuff that I use on the regular. I'll do a what's in my toolbox or whatever, my pouch. It's not a pouch, it's kind of a hard case. I think I found this at Staples, and I love it. I got another one, but this one is my main attraction. So I need my tweezers. We're going to go ahead. Do I want to put, because like I said, I'm trying to use up, you know, just all my odds and ends. I think these came from Walmart. Do I want to use these? Yeah, that'll give it some pop. So I won't talk you all through this. I'm just going to go ahead and set it up, and I'll explain things as need be. So let's get to it. Okay, so right here, I'm just going ahead and putting my date as far as April in the year 2019. I'm the type that likes to put everything on my hands so I don't have to keep picking up the stickers to place them one at a time. And instead of doing the 2019, I just thought I would go with 19 just to be different, you know. So off top, I'm filling in my different pay dates. For the month of April, I get paid on the 5th and then the 19th. And then, like I said, I'm also a landlord, so I'll be getting paid between the 1st and the 5th for the tenant's rent, as well as I filled out my cash envelopes, which total $525. And now I'm filling in my bills and listing those out date by date. And then there's also a column if you see me making checks. It lets me know if it's a business expense or if it's auto withdrawn from my account. While I'm finishing this up, I'll go ahead and let some music play. And then I'll come back once I'm done filling in all my bills. All right, guys, so that completes it. Just so you know, the ones that I left blank, those are kind of variable. The ones that I filled in, I know the exact amount each month. So I was just making sure. I made a boo-boo right here. I paid this off actually. Where was it at? It's on the back. I just made, where was it at? Almost a $1,500 payment to Capital One. But I'll be damned if they came back and told me that, you know, somehow with the way the billing cycles run, that it wasn't included in my payoff. So they done charged me $25 in freaking fracking interest. So that I gotta pay off. That's why I put the smiley face. But it is paid off. I've paid that off. And I forgot Lowe's. Something wasn't adding up. Because I know just with this, I had 27 bills. So minus 6, I should have 21. And that's what kind of, you know, alerted me that something was off. As well with my Louisville water. We pay that every other month. So I just paid that. I don't have a payment due. And for my LG&E, for my deposit, which I made a boo-boo one time. I mean, I couldn't even believe they did that to me. But I made a boo-boo and they didn't even send a notice to let me know that I had missed the payment, which that is completely unlike me because, I mean, I know my stuff like clockwork. I'd be damned if I was sitting here working and my lights, everything just went out. But I was able to, you know, catch the guy and pay him right then and there and get it right back. I'm like, oh my God, I have to work. You know, I'm dependent on my internet and my electricity because I work from home. So I paid it and they charged me a deposit. I have never had, I ain't gonna say never, but it's been a long, long time since I've had a deposit in my life. So I had to pay a deposit, which was like $260, and they gave it back to me. So with my last bill, it was $168.83, and they gave me my credit back of $260, and I have a credit balance left, so I don't have to pay anything this month. And again, like I said, as far as my car, where's my car? I have about $1,600. I think it's $1,606. $1.29 to be exact, to pay this off. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. But as well, this Prosper loan, this is something that I did as far as consolidation, because your girl got bills, and the interest rate is way lower opposed to a credit card. So even though I don't want y'all to be fooled by the simple fact that I paid these off, yes, I did pay them off, but when I took out this particular loan, it was in the effort to pay these high interest rate credit cards down. So again, I'm just trying to, do what I can while I can to relieve myself. And so even with the student loan, I'm going to pay my outstanding interest off, because right now, what was it, like $573.49? I think I just recertified my loan, and it's $492, but that's still a lot. And when I make these payments, it's not going anywhere. So again, I stress to you guys, please be responsible with these student loans, okay? Because, again, they haunt me. But I'm going to pay out the outstanding interest, which I think when I checked, it was like $1,300. So I want to pay that off. So I'm looking at, 16 plus 13. Roughly about a little over $3,000 that I'm going to shell out. And again, I don't want to give the money away. And my Sprint, that's probably not going to change, but they've been changing the dates. I think February threw off a lot of stuff. So how much is my Sprint? 9031. So it's been throwing off my dates. But other than that, I kind of know what area it falls in. And what I'll have to do is go through, and I can show you all guys that if you like. Let me know if you all like to see how I split my paychecks out every 2 weeks, where you can see how I actually pay the bills and what's left. So let me know if you all like that. I know there's 1,000 budget videos, but this is just, my method to my madness. Again, when I pay the bill, I can write the transaction or the authorization number, the date that I paid. If it's a business expense, which I don't think I've labeled all of those. Well, see, I'm not used to having these little bills. I'm used to this being filled, just filled. So I'm trying to knock this down, y'all. We trying to practice better money habits and, just get right as far as, our overall well-being. But again, let me know if y'all like to see how I actually do my 2-week budget. I know you've seen my cash envelopes, which I'll link that below as well. And any questions that you have, please let me know. If there's any way that I can help you as far as money management. And I'm not even going to lie, I'm not getting any sponsorship or being promoted for Prosper, but they have been good to me. And as far as like the personal loans and all that stuff, they've been good to me. And it's helped me do like home repairs, all kind of stuff. And this is my 3rd loan with them. And the payment never changes. So I do want to say that. But on the same token, don't be going in debt if you don't have to. The whole goal is to get out of debt. But until then, guys, let me close my pen up. I can't stand no dried out pen. But until then, guys, I do thank you for checking out my April budget. And I'll be coming with you with some more content here soon. I just want to again thank you all for the support. Like I said earlier in the video, you have been amazeballs. So long story short, I'm not going to keep you too long. Deuces. Peace. Love y'all.